we had some strong winds last night and pieces of my ridge cap from my roof blew out. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna go and replace this. My roof is fairly old anyways. It's a 1970 home. I don't know how long the past owner had it, but yeah, you can see that. Yeah, there's moss up there. I'm planning to change out the roof anyways. Just look how old this roof is. It's been here probably for years. Got this pretty sweet deal from Lowe's. This was like a damaged set. Actually, this was the only hip and ridge that was left on the shelf, so I just had no choice. It was like 40 bucks for this pack and another 40 for this damaged pack right here. But what you want is this hip and ridge shingle, and I'll show you how to cut it and prep it before we go up. Trust me, you want to do this before you go up there so that everything will go smoothly and it won't take you forever, because these things are heavy. So I tried getting the same color replacement as my roof. It's not going to be the same exact one. I just need this temporarily anyways because I'm getting my whole roof re-roofed. I might as well just do this. I mean, it doesn't matter what color. All it matters is I don't know, this is Washington, so the rain will come anytime. I just want to get this nice and done before the rain comes. It's very unpredictable here in Washington. Today is sunny, perfect day. Tomorrow it could be raining. So when you flip this hip and ridge shingle, they come already with tabs right here. So you can pretty much just bend this, which is great. And they just separate like that, easy. And you see how it's nice and already tapered right here. There's no need to cut for them anymore. So now we can just pretty much do that there and haul it up. So now that we have these all separated, you're probably asking, how do we fasten this to the roof? Or how do we nail it to the roof? So since this is a ridge cap, there's going to be a ridge vent underneath here, and this is the fastener that we're using. I'm using a 2-inch nail. Now always make sure that each manufacturer is different, so make sure that you read the instructions. First one, I'm using 2-inch nails. These nails that I'm using is the roofing nails. These are electro galvanized nails, 2 inches. For this manufacturer, it has to penetrate the wooden deck at least minimum 3/4 inch deep into the wooden deck. Okay, so that gives me enough room for the thickness of this and the thickness of the ridge cap vent. So per instructions, it at least has to have 6 5/8 exposed. So 6 5/8 exposure right there, so I can go and expose it all the way through there. That means that if I put another shingle over, that's measuring 6 5/8 from this edge to the edge of the new shingle. Okay, and the placement, sorry, there's an airplane right above me, and the placement of the fasteners is 8 inches, so from here to here. So if we measure 8 inches, this is about 8 inches, so 8 inches just falls right behind that tar strip, so it requires 2 of them. So 8 inches from here and another one beside it, which is 2 inches from the edge. So 2 inches from the edge right there. So 1 inch from the edge and then 2 inches from the edge. So 1 right here and another inch right there. 8 inches from here. Okay, so it requires 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, and so forth. Okay, and I'll show you more of that when I go up in the roof. This doesn't match this material. It's the closest one I could get. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna have this roof re-roofed anyways, because look how old this roof is. It's been here probably for years and it's to get replaced. So I'm just gonna use this temporarily. I might as well take out the rest of this ridge cap all the way through, since I have enough to cover it. If you look at the nails they use, these are way too short. So compared to the nails that we're gonna be using today, these are 2 inch. These are 2 inch compared to this small one. So this with the ridge cap vent, with this, doesn't even have enough to penetrate through the wooden deck. that minimum requirement of 3/4. So whoever installed this before, no good. There you have it. We had it stripped at the edge all the way, kind of halfway. I'm only gonna do the first half because yeah, it's already 6 p.m. here in the Pacific Northwest and I can't finish this. I'll probably finish it tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna start off at the edge and I'll show you a little trick that I do at the end. So what I'm gonna do at the end is I'm gonna cut this portion right off, right here. Okay, see that? Now we can put this at the very edge right here and we can nail that down. I'm gonna go about 1 inch off the edge so that, because if you don't have that, if you don't have this and you just put it straight up like this, there's a possibility that this thing will start flapping on the wind if it gets really windy, which would just happen last night. We're doing this tar strip will hold this down, prevent it from lifting. I can place this right on top of it, flushed. So before we go through anything, make sure you check if your roof is under warranty, because doing this by yourself will probably void it. So if it is, make sure you check with your roofer, whoever did your roof before, and make sure that you are not under contract before doing and attempting any of this. You don't want to end up voiding your warranty. So we're 8 inch from the tar strip, 1 inch from this edge, not the beveled edge, but 1 inch from here, 1 inch from there. Six and 5/8 expose, so measure 6 and 5/8, which is right there. It's about 6 and 5/8, 6 and 5/8. It just gives it enough to hide those nails. Just repeat. So since these are flat, you can just bend it slightly to form it. You don't want to over bend it, that'll crack right here, just at the top, just so you know where's the middle, okay? Right, so this is what it looks like now. Just a few notes that I want to point out, that if you're not confident of doing straights, you can always snap a chalk line right there. But looks pretty straight in my honest opinion right here. Just a few notes. This hip and ridge that I put here is an exact match, obviously, with the old one, but it's close enough. I'm gonna have this roof re-roofed anyways. This is just temporary. Again, if you're gonna fix the ridge, simple, very simple. And again, I'm not fully done yet. I got more to do, but that's for the next day. So this is what it looks like. And at the end, once the sun hits this part, it's all going to settle and it's going to stick to the tar and it'll lay down nice. That's how you fix blown out ridges. Hope you found this video helpful, friends. If you did, please hit that big thumbs up, press the subscribe and notification bell. Let me know in the comment section down below, what would you do? What do you think? And I'll see you in the next one.